What's up, everybody? It's theRealKaaayle here, back with some Mortal Kombat 11 content to the channel. I'm really killing it with the uploads today. This is the third day in a row I'm doing a double upload just because it's just been such a crazy week with this Aftermath content news with MK11. So I'm doing a discussion video today as well because I feel like there's some things that I just want to talk about. I just want to give my 2 cents on this thing with the Aftermath DLC, and it's something that I think I'm seeing a lot in the community, whether it be on Twitter, whether it be in the comment section on YouTube, just pretty much everywhere regarding this DLC. And it's 2 things. So that is the price for this expansion, as well as is this the end all be all? So let's talk about it. Firstly, let's talk about the price first. So Aftermath by itself is $40, and players who don't have any of the DLC but they own MK11 can get the Aftermath content as well as Combat Pack 1, meaning the other 6 characters that came out after the game, for $50. And for players who don't own MK11 but they're looking for a way to get everything one shot, meaning Aftermath, Combat Pack 1, as well as, the base game, that is $60. So I'm seeing it already in my comments already and all over Twitter. People are saying that this DLC, the pricing is expensive, and the pricing is unfair to players who have the game already and have the Combat Pack. And you know what? I hear y'all. I hear y'all loud and clear. I completely understand. I kinda agree, to be honest. $40 is asking for a lot from us. Now, I can only speak from my perspective. I am a content creator. I do now get paid for making content on YouTube. Not a lot, but with the videos that I've been uploading recently, has been able to pay for the DLC for me, and it's not really hurting my wallet at all. $40, and I do have a full-time job. $40 for this is like, I'm a guaranteed purchaser. They have me. But I do think $40 is still pretty steep. I think $30 would have been a perfect price point for this kind of DLC. But let's break it down for you guys. So characters alone in MK11, I believe they cost $6 a pop, right? We're getting 3 times 6, $18. Skin packs now. Skin packs cost $6 a pop. We're getting 3. I don't think that 3 is something that I also messed up in my video before. I thought the Eternal Clash skin pack was a part of this 3 that we're getting within the Aftermath expansion DLC, but it's not. I'm pretty sure that's a separate pre-order bonus, so you only get it if you pre-order the DLC. So there's still 3 other skin packs that were promised on top of that Eternal Clash DLC. So that's technically 4 skin packs if you pre-order it, 3 if you don't. So skin packs are 3 times 6, 18. 18 plus 18, $36 plus tax. There you go. You get your $40 price point. Now, I didn't even talk about the story DLC content yet. So in a way, it kind of is a bargain if you really look at it that way. We don't even know how long the story content is. I mean, I guess it really depends on how long it is, but $40 for this, if you, after breaking it down like the way I just did, $40 does, logically and mathematically works out. Now, I know it's, even though if it does mathematically and logically works out, people like me and you guys who watch this channel, you've already spent $60 on the base game. You spent $40 on the Combat Pack or Premium Edition or whatever you had. Now they're asking you to spend $40 again, so you're spending over $140 on the video game. That's a lot of money, but look, I also look at it this way. Money is worth what you put into it. I have over 400 hours played on MK11. I've paid more money for other games too than just the base $60. Some games you could probably get 10 hours worth out of it, And you know, they're still great games, right? They're still fantastic games. But you get 10 hours worth of it, and I put it away. Some games you get 30 hours out of it. Some games you get even less than that. MK11 has provided me with hours and hours and hours of endless entertainment. So $40 just for some brand new content that I know that's going to keep me busy for a while. Honestly, looking at it that way, I can't really complain too much from my perspective. But I totally hear you guys saying that $40 is definitely expensive for this DLC, especially when you compare it to the fact that new players are pretty much getting each part of the game for $20. And another claim to refute that is most retailers are actually selling this game for $20 right now. Base game, no DLC, $20 on Amazon. I checked Amazon, I checked GameStop, also checked Best Buy. They're selling the physical copy of this game for $20. This game's been out for over a year. I see this game go on sale numerous times throughout 2020 already, and I've seen the Kombat pack go on sale as well. So there's been multiple avenues and times for people to purchase this game. And yeah, and honestly, there is no way they're gonna bundle this, literally all this DLC, all this content. Even if it is more than $60, the content, everything in this game is worth more than $60. There was no way they're gonna sell it for more than $60. No one was gonna buy it. They want to attract new players to the game. They still want to keep prolong the game's lifespan by attracting new players. Putting it at a regular $60 price point was the only way that this was gonna work at all. It was the only way. So I definitely hear you guys when you guys say $40 is expensive, but you gotta look at it from all angles really. But once again, $30 would have been perfect. But logically, mathematically, and just business-wise, I think $40 it's gonna be worth it, and you know, players are gonna definitely buy it. You don't lie right now. You've already pre-ordered the DLC. You just, you know, outraging for no reason. I paid for it too. I'm not even complaining about it. But yeah, so that's it. That's my 2 cents on the pricing of this DLC expansion. Next, I have something a little bit more controversial, more speculatory. Is this going to be the last of the content that we see for MK11? Now, in the previous video, I kind of talked about it as if it was the last thing definitively. Well, I shouldn't have done that, but I'm speaking purely off speculation. Do not take my word as gospel. I'm making this statement based on history and my analysis of what NRS has done in the past and what was shown in the trailer. I actually do think that this is going to be the last of it now. And I know I've already seen in my comment section, but what about this? What about this leak? What about that leak? You guys have to remember, I don't understand why it's 2020 and gamers are still running around here saying, taking leaks as gospel. Leaks really do not mean anything until they are proven. They really do not. There were certain things that were leaked about this game that proven to be false or just not leaked in detail, but there's also leaks in this game that were proven to be true. So we'll just have to wait and see. I personally do think that this is the last bit of the DLC for MK11 because of the Aftermath collection. They did this with MKX, they did this with Injustice 2, with MKXL. Whenever NRS bundles all of the DLC into a physical release, and it's a brand new physical release, it's getting new box art, it's getting a brand new, they're printing copies, it's not even going to be a DLC voucher, it's going to be all that content on the disc, on that Blu-ray disc that you get from this game. So they're putting all the content on it. Aftermath, Kombat Pack 1, and all the existing skins that has come out with this game. All of that is being put on this game as a disc form in the Aftermath collection. And when they do that, once they do that, I think that's it. They did that with MKXL. Once MKXL came out and they made a physical copy with all the DLC, MKX did not get any more content. Same thing with Injustice 2 with the Legendary Edition. When they put out all the content, all the fighter packs on that disc with all the skins, all the gear, all everything. Injustice 2 got no more updates. So I do think that come May 26th, that's going to be it for the game as far as content. Now, the state Ed Boon's statement saying that they wanted to support this game longer than any NRS game in the future still stands. We don't know. At this point, anything is up for grabs. There's still leaks that still say that there's more content on the way. There's still talks. It still kind of seems like the developers are kind of. I'm not gonna say this for sure. Remember, I'm all speculative. Like the developers still kind of edging, like, hey, we still got stuff coming. But NRS is already working on their next title, and I do think it's coming out next year. I think it's coming out next year. May not be the same like April-May time span, because I think the whole, pandemic kind of pushed things off in the back burner. I think it might come out more towards the end of 2021, but I think whatever their next project is gonna come out next year, because the way Warner Brothers, like the whole release schedule for their games is just so good. It provides the company with so much money, it makes no sense to really break it right now, especially with MK11 being like garnering so much hype, so many sales, next gen systems coming around the corner. There's no reason for them not to put out a new game as soon as possible. And they're already working on it. We just don't know what it is right now. It's just time will tell. So what I think honestly is going to happen, we're going to get the last bit of content May 6th, and then we're probably going to get a reveal or announcement for whatever they're working on sometime closer to the end of 2021. I think that's how it's going to go for the game. I know that kind of sounds disappointing for a lot of people, because I think some people, and I completely understand, they're not 100% excited with the selection of characters. Some people don't know who RoboCop is, which I find that I don't find that too shocking, but I think that some of y'all are exposing yourselves. Y'all talk about it. Y'all don't know who RoboCop is. And Shiva, like I've said, I don't think Shiva is that cool of a character. I would prefer literally everybody else. And Fujin is, good, but people just want more characters. People are very thirsty. They're hungry. And I understand. And now, just to reiterate again, I could be 100% incorrect. I could be wrong. But just based off what's happened before in previous history, I do think that this is the last of it. And to be honest, I want to be wrong. I want more content. I want more. If there's more, fantastic. And there was always that possibility. But we'll have to see. We'll have to just see. Time will tell. Keep your ears to the streets. Keep close. Keep locked in on this channel. I'm going to keep updating you guys to whatever I hear. I'm really not going to discuss leaks on this channel, because like I said, leaks are, I could easily make a video talking about leaks, get some views, but look, leaks are not true until proven, because people will always run around them thinking that they're gospel, thinking that they're true. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think about it, what I just talked about. Let me know what you guys think about the price. Let me know what you guys think about the whole content, if there's going to be more. I think at this point I'm satisfied. I am kind of mentally prepared that after like 2 months, maybe even a month, like the game is going to be like it's going to hit a low point, because when there's nothing to look forward to, people are just going to drop. But I'm going to try and keep it fresh for you guys. And yeah, but at this point, I'm pretty satisfied with MK11. I thought the story, just the fact that they're bringing a story DLC I think that's amazing, because I didn't expect that. So let me know what you guys think about this. Stay real, y'all. Stay safe out there. Have a great day, guys.